Mayor Kelleher, City Council members, Gary Pearson, President of the North Platte Area Chamber and Development Corporation, 502 South Dewey. Our development corporation did authorize this study to be conducted to determine if the property in question is blighted and substandard. We hired Hannah Keelan Associates, a well-known Nebraska firm who's had very, very extensive experience all across the state doing blight studies. Mr. Keith Carl, who authored the study, is the gentleman who is on the teleconference line. Also, Mr. Bacon is in the audience, who has worked with a number of redevelopment projects and substandard and blighted designations and can answer any technical questions the city may have. State statutes allow for communities to consider substandard and blighted properties that meet certain designations. We believe the study that's being presented to you tonight has overwhelming evidence that it qualifies under both designations, and Mr. Carl can outline those. Two primary properties were focused in the study. One, an abandoned dry lagoon bed owned by the city of North Platte. It's been abandoned for numerous years, currently has zero value as far as having any taxable value. And then the northeast quadrant of I-80 exit 179, the only quadrant that basically is not developed on Interstate 80. It's been there about 50 years since the interstate's been developed. Obviously has enormous challenges to overcome, and both properties we feel could be put back into a productive, useful life for the city of North Platte and create an abundance of new value, new jobs, new investment in our community. I do want to point out one thing I think that caused some confusion at the Planning Commission meeting. When we get to that portion of the study where you have the map that shows the proposed area, in order to do a blight study, we had to show continuity between the two properties that were most desirable to have developed. But it also includes some properties that part of it is a designated wetland that the city of North Platte previously designated. Another one, it could certainly be considered a habitat area. So those properties are not planning. There's no plans in place to have those developed, but to remain as they are. Respect that very much. So I think there might have been some confusion when people saw the map at the Planning Commission meeting thinking a proposed project might incorporate those properties into what they plan to develop. Again, I think the study shows overwhelming evidence that it does qualify, and that's what we present to you this evening. Thank you.
Anyone else would like to? Okay.